Okay guys, so for this morning routine, we're gonna start off with walkouts. So your feet at the edge of the mat, just gonna drop down, place your hands and walk your body all the way out. When you get to the end, come all the way back in, standing nice and tall. That's 1 rep. We're gonna go for 9 more in a total of 10. As you extend, make sure you're squeezing your core, keeping it nice and tight. Okay, let's do another 5. Last 2. Good, okay. Now we're going to move into a deep lunge and we're gonna raise our hands at the end of the movement. So that's gonna look something like this. So lunge nice and deep. If you're struggling with this stretch, you can put your knee down, but ideally keep your knee up. Drive your hips straight ahead, keeping them nice and square. And then just raise your hands up in the air. Come back. Go back down again. Come back, go back down. Make sure you're breathing throughout. One last one. Good, okay. Well, now we're gonna change onto our right leg. Nice and deep with the lunge. Drive your hips in, arms up. There we go. Nice. Okay, now from there, all we're gonna do is drop our hips into the ground. Arms as far back as you can manage, and then just shoot your chest up, shoulders back, looking forward. You should feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Okay, we're also going to work our neck. So let's start off by looking to the left. Looking to the right. Looking straight up. And down. Good. From there, you're just gonna sit into your heels. Leave your arms extended. Should feel a stretch in your hips as well as your lower back. Okay, you're gonna come back out into the cobra pose. Sit back in and hold again for 5 to 10 seconds. Come back out. And back in. Back out. And in. Good, okay. Now from there, sit down to the ground, feet up in the air, posting with both arms behind you. I'm just gonna drop one knee to the ground, as well as your other knee. Bring it back up to the middle, drop both your knees down again, and then switch. You're gonna keep alternating. I'm gonna warm up that hip. Once again, get it nice and loose. This is a great little dynamic stretch to do if you're gonna squat or do any leg exercises in the gym. So just keep twisting. If you can't get your knees all the way down, that's okay. Just go as far as you can manage and take your time. If I'm going too fast, don't need to match my pace, go at your own. That's it. Do one final one. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna stand up. The legs a little bit wider than shoulder width. All you're gonna do, right hand in the air, you're gonna bring it down all the way to your foot whilst pulling back with your opposite hand. So we're gonna go touch, touch, and we're just gonna keep switching. So we're hitting our hamstrings now. That's it, keep switching. If you're not feeling enough of a stretch, you can always widen your legs a little bit more and then go again. That's it, okay. So leaving that there. We're now gonna work a little bit more on our back. So just gonna drop to the floor. Arms all the way out into a cross shape. Bring your knees up. You're now gonna drop both your knees to one side. Turn your head to the opposite side whilst keeping your arms flat. And then alternate, opposite side. And then just keep switching. Constantly moving. And once again, you don't need to go as fast as me. Go whatever pace is comfortable for you. Good, okay. Now we're just gonna shuffle ourselves back into position. Now, same sort of thing. All we're going to do now is make a cross again, legs straight out this time. You're just gonna kick with your foot to the opposite hand. So here, if you can touch your hand, great. If you can't, again, go as far as you can. Bring it back to the middle and then switch. Just 1 second. There we go. One more. That's it, and switch. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a similar thing, scorpion kicks now. Just gonna put our chest to the floor. Make another cross, arms straight out. Now you're gonna kick with your heel across your body into the opposite hand. So here, and then switch. Keep your chest on the mat at all times. And just kick as far back into that hand as you can. That's it, good, and relax.